We are at Good and Evil Wrap. This is the first place we chose to eat at. Now we got two wraps here, and I got a Mexican corn at the other place, and he also got a spring roll. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, Reckzz Family.
Welcome back to our channel, and for today's video we have another fun and exciting food challenge.
Yes, also it's going to be a Q&A. We asked our followers and friends to ask us questions, and they were pretty lame, and I only got like 4 questions.
I got like 4 too.
So yeah, so if you guys watch this video, send us some questions. We'd love to answer questions about it. So yeah.
So as you can see, I already showed you guys where we got the food. So right now we are going to be reviewing also and giving you our honest input on the food. We got 2 sandwiches from a local food cart called
the Good and Evil.
This is the
Put it to the camera. Yeah.
We definitely recommend. We have had it before, but we went out of our element and chose something we wouldn't get from there. I've never gotten from there.
So what did you get?
I got the pepper jack steak wrap.
Yeah, and I got the Cajun chicken. So yeah, something I would never get. I also added bacon into it. So yeah.
And then we also went to another restaurant, and I got Mexican corn.
Ooh. And I got 3-piece spring rolls. So
for the Mexican corn, I paid $5. So I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna tell you if it's worth it.
And we also got some fruit from Safeway and a big jug of water behind us. So yeah, we're just gonna start going in.
Okay, so I'm gonna read to you the first question that I got on mine, which the first one is, how do you prevent stretch marks?
Yeah, how do you prevent stretch marks?
Let me just tell you that.
We got a lot in the fridge.
That's how you know this is good. Honestly, lots of water. Drinking lots of water. Okay, he instantly wants to.
Oh yeah, I want to try it.
Dude.
So that's how you prevent stretch marks?
Water, putting lotion on your belly every night, oils, and just not really worrying too much about it. If you get stretch marks, you get stretch marks. It's genetic. You can't. It's not really like, you know, you can really prevent it. It's more of hopefully you get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she didn't really have a lot of stretch marks. Maybe on her boobs a little bit, but her boobs grew to like ginormous, like, wow, like, you know, I can't even express it.
I have the 3 B's: the boobs, the belly, the butt.
Yeah.
That's what grew. The only thing that grew on me.
Oh, here's our baby being fussy. So, next question will be from my end. It is, what is the first thing you want your daughter to know about life? And I'll post a question up here. So the first thing that I want my daughter to know about life, if I'm being serious, is for her how to like love and enjoy what she has around her. So what I mean by that is because just this day and age of social media, we're so conflicted with comparing our lives to what we see on social media. And I want my daughter to understand that what she has around her, she should love and appreciate, because a lot of people don't have the same things as we do, especially like third world countries and stuff like that. A lot of people are suffering, and sometimes we just become ungrateful. You know, sometimes I complain and I want more, you know, because I want to be rich, but you know, I gotta appreciate what I have around me, and I have a roof over my head, and I get to eat this good ass food with the money, you know, I get. So not a lot of people don't get that pleasure. So that's one thing I'd want her to know about life.
That's really good.
How's your burrito?
Good. One thing I'd want her to learn about life is just to have fun and never judge. Nowadays, I feel like they teach you at a young age to judge. They teach you at like 4 or 5 what fat is, what skinny is, and I just wish that she doesn't judge. Loves everyone for anyone.
No.
Alright. Next one I got is, how's life after the kid? After we've had the kid. And I feel like a lot of people wonder this, and a lot of people wonder like, what life's consisted of. I know that a lot of people say, oh, your life's going to change so drastically and it's going to be this huge, you know, burden, but our life has actually improved and gotten better. We're getting into healthier habits and we're forced to do that, like other people are not.
Yeah. I feel like people at our age, like, you're just enjoying life. I'm not saying everyone has their stuff figured out, but everyone's just enjoying their life and kind of, I'm not saying all young people, but you know, most young people are just enjoying, cruising through life, just enjoying times. And I feel like once they hit that like very adult stage, that's when they start picking like habits up, you know. I mean, you hear a lot of successful people say, man, if I was 20 years old, this is what I would do over again. And I feel like having a kid has forced us to look at these things and really think like, man, like, I'm glad I'm picking up these habits now, because later in life it's going to be so much easy when I'm sitting on a boat drinking my whiskey, not really caring because I did all this stuff now. So, you know, yeah. The next question that we have, I got is, there's our baby yelling. Someone said, how's parenting been with your girlfriend? And for me to answer that question, parenting has been great with my girlfriend. We don't really argue over our kid. We kind of we understand like what our kid needs, and we both agree.
We both want the best for her.
Like for now, she's crying, so I gotta pick her up. So she's in the video. Do you want to say hi? But yeah, I mean, we don't argue about really parenting or things like that. We're both on the same page when it comes to it. We argue about like other things, obviously, because we're a normal couple, but we never argue about our daughter, never. So parenting's been good with her.
Parenting's good with my boyfriend.
Man, these flowers.
I think the only thing we've ever disagreed on when it comes to our baby is there's certain music that I don't like being played around her, and he doesn't really care for it.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
That is the only thing that we butt heads on.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's easy.
But you know, I respect her wishes. I try not to play too much trap music when she's in the car, because you know, some of it is derogatory, but you know, that shit slaps. So, but yeah. Any question? Next question for you. Can I think about yours?
Yeah. One person did tell me is that we seem like a great couple, and we hope that our channel does great. And whoever that was that slid up, I just want to say thank you. Honestly, I feel like a lot of your guys' support's what really brings us to make videos.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's for any aspect. If it wasn't for the people, celebrities wouldn't be for where they are, or, you know, same with businesses. You need consumers to come into your business. So without you guys, you're nothing. So yeah. So this is kind of like the last question. We kind of got a lot of multiple questions of this one. They said, do you want to marry your girlfriend, or is it not that serious? Is it not that serious? And to answer that question, I do want to marry Elle in the future. My answer to her, people may say, why not right now? And I just feel like right now is not the perfect time, especially with COVID going on, especially, you know, us still living at my mom's house. And especially me, I'm going to be starting community college, and Elle's going to be going through school. So I don't think it's the right time right now. Not like in a bad way, just where everything is at in life right now. We're good as a couple. We're good parents. You know, we love our daughter. We love each other. So that's all that matters right now.
Do you plan on marrying me?
Yes. I do.
You hesitated.
Oh, here we go. You hesitated. Tell your mom that she's tripping. Tell her. Well, what is your take on marriage?
My take? Well, I'm not the one who's going to be asking. So I don't know when we'll be married, but I do agree right now is not a good time. But I do have rules when it comes to marriage, and he knows that already. Like, if he were to propose to me, then I have to be engaged for a year, and that's not the way I do it. I have a different view on it. I view it like engagement is just like a promise. Like, I promise I'm going to stay faithful to you. I promise you're the one I want to marry. And once you're married, that's in a commitment, a lifelong journey. that you take together. So he still has to make a promise before he can make a commitment to me.
Yeah, I like that. And you know, I do really like her 1 year thing, like 1 year commitment. That's really, I when she said that, I liked it. I agree with her. So yeah. So to the food aspect, yeah, I pretty much killed my spring rolls. They were so good. My wrap, so good. I'm basically done with it. How about you? How's your food?
My food was really, really good. The corn was definitely A1. I could probably eat 2 of those and call that like a really good meal. And the wrap was really, really good. I think it would have been good if the tortilla was toasted, if that makes any sense, not so soft. But other than that, I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend.
Also, we got some body armor.
Sponsored by Kobe Bryant, passed away, right?
Yes, RIP to one of the greatest basketball players. Yeah, we also got some fruit, which we'll tap into that a little bit later. So, this is the last question from my good friend Keone. He asked me 3 lessons, new things you've learned now that you're a parent. So that's a really good question. So the 3 things that I've learned and discovered as being a new parent is definitely like I see life much differently at a younger age, and now I understand like what our parents like went through and how they sacrificed for us. You know, I definitely see that because, you know, she doesn't realize, but you know, we're trying so much. She doesn't even realize like the situation that she was born into. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were not expecting a child, we were not prepared for a child, but overall here all this abundance of responsibilities get thrown onto us and we're like, fuck. So it makes you appreciate your parents and, you know, those people more. Another thing is like more protective, I guess. You know, you as a parent, you worry about your kid. It's kind of like a weird sense of protection or like worry. Like when she'll be sleeping at night, I gotta like, you know, I wake up, make sure she's breathing. Like, you know, before that you don't really care. You're just on your own or whatever. You're just chilling. Now you got another life that's depending on you. So it like gives you another sense of worry. And last thing that I've like discovered about myself becoming a new parent is it's nothing really new. It's just more of a boost of more motivation to succeed. Now that I have another life that depends on me, like I have a family. And like I already wanted to succeed when I was single and had nobody, you know, I stopped him, but like I have my own blood now and I have my own, you know, partner that is my soulmate. So it's like another boost of like confidence and motivation. Like you got to do this shit. Like every day you get up, like you fuck up, like I'm hard on myself. Like why'd you fuck up? Like you have people that are depending on you. You know what I mean? So that's something I would say.
The 3 things from me, I'm gonna make it fast. I agree with him. It's like a sense of protection, but not just a protection with her, like a family protection, like a bond protection. Like I get worried when he goes and does certain things, and I'm sure like when I went and traveled, he gets super worried. Like we don't always want to be in this together, and we're always looking out for her. That's one thing, sense of protection. Another thing that I would say would be, on my end, would be understanding motherhood and just being a woman a little more. I feel like us women go through a lot, especially giving birth, having a baby, taking care of the baby. Like the men do, he does a lot, trust me, but as a woman, you're naturally gonna do more. Always.
Yeah,
in
sure.
Any situation you're in, just naturally you're gonna do more. And I think you start to appreciate your moms and just a little more, and understanding like, wow, like this is actually pretty hard. It's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. And just another one would be just understanding different perceptions of reality, and understanding that everyone's reality is different. So like comparing on Instagram, or like we're a happy family and we're a good family, but you go on Instagram and you see this happy family that has a baby, never cries and just sleeps perfect, and in your head you can compare. But with her, you realize that you just get what you get. You know, it's on how you go about it.
And you have to make the best of it, you know what I mean?
Everyone's different.
If you keep comparing your life and you compare your babies, you compare your relationship, you're not gonna get anywhere. Your life is in your hands, you know. Your life, obviously right now, your baby's hands is in your life. That makes sense. Alright guys, so this is gonna be our wrap up to the video. Get it? Because we ate some wraps. Haha, corny jokes. But yeah, I hope you guys like the videos. Quick like mukbang / Q&A. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We always love our new subscribers.
Down below will be our giveaway video with the giveaway details. It is on until the 20th of this month.
She never forgets. Every video she always says that. So
there will be 5 winners this time, so you do have a high chance of winning, and the highest prize will be $100. So please.
So who doesn't want a free $100? So if you stay tuned to the end of the video, we love you guys, and peace.